I was in a coffee shop today and I saw the sign that said support small business. I thought to myself, why should we support small business? Is it important that we do what these signs say and these movements of choose local and support small business? I'm a small business owner. I'm not some national brand yet. We really value small business as well because I'm one of you. But what my question would be to you is why? Why do you think people should support you? Are you adding value, or are you just feeling like we deserve to be supported because we're small? Yeah, there is an element of big business taking away certain elements or things that we do. They're getting in front of people, and things like Amazon. We've had this rant before. We can put a link to that rant right here if you want to learn about it. But there is spam in the real world, not just email. Spam is just saying, support me, support me, support me, support me, buy my stuff, buy my stuff. When you're not really communicating your story, you have to add value and show your possible and potential consumer why your product or your service will bring value to what they want to accomplish. It's super important that you're getting out there. And if you tell me and you're answering and you're saying, bro, I do have a lot of value, what I do is super valuable and it means something, I would tell me, good, you're passionate about what you do, and you know exactly what you bring to the table. So then my question to you is, are you communicating this value? Are you getting it out there? Are you just expecting people to know? Nobody's gonna know unless you're telling them. Nobody's gonna know unless you're hustling. Nobody's going to know unless you're taking steps that you have never taken before. That's what this show is all about. I'm communicating value, and it's very uncomfortable sometimes having a camera and putting out marketing materials all the time and doing all what we do. How are you doing it? Are you taking steps where you haven't really went before? Are you using the platforms available to you? Like Facebook, like Instagram. They're not just fads. It is a way of communication. Just like TV was for you if you're older. Just like radio was for you if you're even older than that. Just like social media is now. It is the new TV. This, people, this here, this is the television. And back when the television was around and it was new, you remember, there was older generations saying, well, that's just a fad, it's stupid, it takes attention away. Regardless of what you think and how much you want to romanticize about how it used to be, this is how you get to your people. This right here, through this small device that everybody's in tune with, this is how you communicate to your potential clients, your potential customers, your potential patients, employees, whatever it is you want to target. This is how you do it, through this small little thing that every person has. Yeah, you may have a lot of value that you can add to a potential client or customer, but that's not enough. It's not enough. You have to communicate it, and you have to take steps and invest in communicating in a way that you like to communicate. Like if I'm sitting with you in a meeting and you shake my hand, you put a lot of pride in that. Like when we're in a meeting or you're in a meeting with somebody else, that means a lot to you because that's the real world. The handshake, the hug, the office space, how things look, how things feel, the chair, the carpet, how it's clean. I mean, you would never have a meeting in an unkept place. It all needs to be like that online too. As a matter of fact, it needs to be even better and more in place and more organized. Because here, I don't have to schedule a meeting with you. I don't have to get your permission to meet with you or to find out a little bit about you. All I have to do is pull this up, and I can go right into your office. I can open the front door, I can snoop around, I can learn about you, I can look at your pictures, I can do whatever I want before I ever even have to call you. Is your digital real estate and the window where people are looking, is it ready? When people come, is it ready? When they log into your site or they go to your Facebook? If I'm going to use somebody, I'm going to check them out, and so are you. You are the user. Come on, like you are the client. You are the customer. You are the patient. And if you are searching for your potential people and the businesses that you're going to use and the people that you're going to hire and the networking people that you're going to network with and communicate with and the employees that you're going to hire, if you are searching them out on this or your computer and you're actually not kept up on this, you need to analyze that in yourself and say, wow, like if I'm doing all this, they're doing it too. And this is all pretty generic. Like this is all pretty normal common sense. But I think sometimes you, the business owner, we get incredibly busy doing what we do. And then we get overwhelmed with our duties and all of our hats and our responsibilities. And we forget to really communicate the value that we bring. Because we all really do bring value. If you are passionate in what you do and we love what we do, it's not chauvinistic or narcissistic, or it's not egotistical to promote yourself. You should. It's out there. Go get it and communicate it. There's nothing wrong with that. So I'm just giving you this gentle reminder that the world is definitely looking for you. Your potential client, they are everywhere around you. Go get them. Make yourself known and be consistent about it. Not just a post every now and then, not just a video every now and then. Be consistent. You think there's a huge following here watching this? No, I don't have a huge following, not yet. But one day there will be a good following, and there will be people that see the value, and they will see the hustle, and there will be that. And I'm investing in that now. So you should do the same. Do it with me, or just let me help you. In the end, just take this advice and go do what you need to do. And here's one more thing, like before you go, like you have the equipment and the tools to do exactly what I'm doing, to do what the winners do, right? The winning businesses do. It's right in your freaking pocket. Take it out, hit the video button, change it to selfie mode, put it in front of your face, and start communicating your value. And do that every week or every day. And put it on your Facebook page. But not just your Facebook page, put it on your Instagram. And then put it on your Instagram stories. Then put it on your Snapchat. Those are not kid platforms. Those are the way of communication. So communicate your value, and you will win. That's it.